Customers are interested in reducing their cost and their risk, and they also want to be sure that their suppliers are compliant with all relevant regulations. Our customers in the automotive and heavy equipment industries, they have been focused on reducing the emissions from their products' life cycle and their production sites. But we can see a shift that customers are focusing more and more into the supply chain, and especially into the outbound supply chain where we provide services. Partly because it's a fundamental part of who we are. It's when we were founded back in 1999, it was part of the WWL's founding documents to have environmental objectives in terms of reducing emissions. But more importantly, there are significant environmental regulations coming into effect this decade that are reducing emissions from air pollution, greenhouse gases, as well as transfer of marine species. And this has quite a significant cost impact. So by being actively involved, monitoring and actually participating in development of these rules, we are prepared to tackle the cost impact on the supply chain for our customers. So simply being a forerunner, that's the best way of actually managing future risk and future cost. Customers are indeed, they focus on reducing costs, and they want to understand and have a grip on high impact areas or what is their high impact areas. And CO2 is one of them. So having a focus on CO2 emissions, if you're CO2 efficient, then you're also your transportation is efficient. Our customers are actually purchasing a network of ocean services per se. So they are more interested in having a more sustainable supply chain. And by moving towards a more sustainable supply chain, including environmentally efficient fleet, that is our way to meet that demand. It's an important event where you have different stakeholders coming in. You have providers of technologies, you have the ship owners, you have regulators, and everyone in between. And it's a very good forum for discuss important topics and also to meet, to share ideas, and by that way maybe moving a step forward in these challenges that we have.